Right, you lot, and guess what? It's another tier list. I absolutely love doing tier lists because A, they're easy, B, they make good content, and C, they're easy, and D, they're easy. Like that's the reason I do them. So I did a video like this for my main channel, which there was a few more videos than that than this one, but I thought I'd do one for the bearded people, which if you don't know is the group channel that I run with hit stars Harvey, Reese, and Brother Moment. So yeah, 2023 I thought was probably the best year we had. It was a lot better than 2022, which was the first year we did the Bearded People. Where I mean, the first half of the year was a disaster class, and we did all right near the end. But I thought we carried that momentum, and this year was a lot stronger. I think consistently we hit more than we missed, and we made a decent amount of videos. Like for us to do, we did 14 videos. Well, we've recorded 15. We've got ones coming out in a few days, hopefully. But for us to do 1.12 videos in a year, because of 12 months, we did 14. Like that was all right for us. I thought it wasn't too bad. So I'll do a tier list of those 14 videos, and here's the tiers I've got. So we've got legendary. These are ones where like they're gonna stand the test of time. In 5 years, we could probably watch it back and think that was still a good video. Solid video, the one like it's not quite the legendary status, but it's still a pretty solid video. Did the job of the ones where it's like that you watch it, that's a fine video, but you're not really gonna think about it past then. But you don't hate the experience. Not great. These are ones where it's like it wasn't really great, was it? It could have been a lot better than it actually was. I then would rather watch the real bearded people, which I hope none are in that tier. Okay, first video is Bearded People Private Server. This was one of the many Roblox videos. We didn't do too many Roblox videos really this year compared to the year before, which I think was a good thing. But they were always funny, but I felt this was a bit like we already did MM2, and we did MM2 with Sam later in the year, and that video was a lot better. So I'm just gonna have to say this was not great because it was just, it was clearly lacked the creativity, didn't it? Like it wasn't all that. Okay, Bearded People, Would I Lie to You? I'm going to put it in not legendary, solid video. I thought this was a great concept that we did. I thought, you know, getting us to make up these stories. The only issue that I found with it was that we know each other too well. So I think one or two of us would say a story that one of us has already heard because, we're not the most exciting people. So most of these things. Reese, I really feel like failed to get the point of the game is to try and trick people. His were way too easily, but I thought Harvey did well with his. Bros were okay, but like he didn't get the right amount. He had to get like 12, and he only made about 3. So there was just a like couple things in it, but I thought it was a good concept. But I thought the second part we did with Sam was a lot better. Okay, next we've got Bearded People Doors Part 2. Yeah, this was the worst video we did of the year. I thought, oh, this really was not good. It was. I feel like we died way too quickly in it. We didn't last very long. I died almost instantly, so I was just frustrated throughout the whole bloody recording. And yeah, that was a video to forget, to be honest. Right, Would I Lie to You with Sam? I thought that was legendary. I love that video. I think it just worked so well to get Sam involved. And yeah, he was in other videos and he wasn't as good in them, but this was his first appearance, and I thought he smashed it. His lives were a bit like they were insane. This had the famous Andrew Toot clip. I think this is the one where Bro went on about how he crashed his bike when he just didn't. That was quite good, to be honest. Yeah, I thought that's one of the best videos we've ever done. Okay, Uno, I'm gonna say did the job for this one because I would put it lower, but this did have the most iconic moment of the Bearded People this year, which was the did he say green or did he say mean, which was a 2 hour debate in our group chat, which was quite funny to be honest. And I'm still convinced he said mean, but we've heard everything from green to breen to marine to mean. Like, you know what I mean? But apart from that, it was just a Uno video, and this was like we were going to do something else that didn't work, so we just played Uno. It wasn't the most exciting video. Categories part 2. This was legendary. I loved this video. I thought that this was one of my ideas, and I didn't know how it would translate, to be honest, 'cause I know we did categories and that was great, and I was like, how can we recreate that but do it differently? Basically, I'm just looking at what did well in the past and trying to read it. And this was great. This was because I think it was just naturally funny, the questions that we had, and a lot of them were Reese, but that kind of made it funny. And Reese he didn't get upset or frustrated about it. He kind of took it on his chin. And that was the funny bit. Connect Four, I thought that was a solid video. It was a bit short, to be honest. Like, I felt we could have maybe done another round or two in there. Bruh had an absolute howler, and the best part of the video was that the people who usually win, like Bruh and Harvey, went out, and me and Reese were in the final, and that was like, you don't expect to see that happening. Like, usually we lose everything, and to see Reese finally actually win in a Bearded People video was a brilliant moment. So that's why I like to play it. Okay, the bowling video. I think it's got to be legendary. I think it's got to be because it was the first time we actually recorded in person, and probably the last time, to be honest. Now, we're probably going to do a hide and seek in real life at some point. It's something we've wanted to do for a while, so that's probably going to happen. I think the chemistry was just there, and yeah, the video was a bit long. I think it worked, and of course I did win in the end, so I think that was good on my part. But I think half the humour was just how bad we were at bowling. Like, even I was quite bad, to be honest. Even though I won, like, it was that was kind of the humour. Right, then we've got Murder Mystery with Sam, the private server with Sam, and I thought this was a lot better than the other one because in this video we all won in it, and that was kind of the thing. Everyone got a win as murder, including me. And I just thought it was a better done video, and it was great to get Sam in one finally. All right, then we have Akinator. Yeah, this did the job. I think I'm kind of teetering between these two. I think it did the job. I think it was fine as a video. I don't think it was unbelievable, but it had its moments in there. I thought Sam was a disaster in the video. I don't think he really knew where he was half the time in that one, but had some good bits. I think Reese was a bit like overwhelmed trying to put all the stuff in, but yeah. Party, I'm gonna have to put it here. It's good, like I don't know what to say about the party video because basically we were like, okay, we're gonna do a simple party video, and it was the first video we did in that session, which was the same one. We thought, oh, Akinator, the MM2 one, they're gonna be the better videos, just a smaller video, and then Sam just decided to go mute for 10 minutes. We were shouting his name in every way possible, and then when he finally shows up, it's a great moment. But as a video, it wasn't really about party. It was more trying to get Sam to answer, which was funny for a time, but I think it did lose its magic. Alright, Bearded People, you laugh, you lose. This one, this was a solid video, which really. Wait, where's higher or lower on this? I swear I selected higher or lower. How many? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. For some reason, higher or lower didn't load on this, and I'll talk about that one at the end. I just realised it's not there. And there's another video I've got to talk about as well, which never I explained. I thought the Laugh You Lose video, my compilation was really bad. I'll be the first to admit it, but I think that was kind of humour in that because it's like, oh, it's kind of so bad that like it's always funny. And then Bros was actually quite good and kind of saved the video. And then he edited it, and I think he's the best editor in the Bearded People videos. Just he's the most lazy in the Bearded People as well, so that's why he never does it. That's why I do all the videos. Even I'm probably the worst because I'm the only one who would bloody do it. But yeah, it was a solid video. Rap or Crap, that's another solid video for me. I thought Reese did a great job with this one as the host. I think he picked some really good lyrics. Some were obvious, some weren't, and Harvey bloody won in the end, and I was fuming about that. So, yeah, solid video. So, you know what? I think we have a lot more in the more top tiers than the lower tiers. So, I think that says we had a very good year. And you could argue put Party higher, to be honest. I just think it was such a disaster. There's got to be that. Right, higher or lower was the video that was on here. It was the worst video as a recording that we did, but Ruth edited it and saved it. So I'd put it in did the job higher or lower. But then the other video that obviously you never saw was Eagle Server Part 2, and that got blocked. And almost terminated the channel, to be honest, because I mean, yeah, some of the stuff we said in that video was absurd to be totally real. Like it was unbelievable, some of the stuff we said, but you know what? To be fair, it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. And then the other video, which you won't see, which we did record, was on Gartic's phone, which is like the Pictionary thing, and that was honestly a legendary video. So when that comes out, bro still needs to bloody upload it. I'll probably get him to do it today because he forgets. Honestly, I don't know who put him on charge of it, but he's got all the memory of that bloody elephant off Tinga Tinga. That is a reference now. Alright, I'll see you lot soon.